tonight. James, he got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Neptunes take it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. They scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage and the barrier.
Pittsburgh's got that goal back they conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they found a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Hunter's lugging the puck. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Neptunes have it against the wall. Big time hit in the corner boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts into the paint. Oh, slick work with the glove by Lehman. Slides it across. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Locked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Fantastic save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Jordan. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slips by the chest. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save. Makes a move in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
And a great save.
Lehman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides into the crease. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looks to pass it to Jordan. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Pass out front. It scores! What an opportunity. Say you want it Welcome to EA Sports, a little 3-on-3 action set to go down. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, look at this. Glove save and the puck moves on. Hunter's going to play it against the half wall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep. Here's the chance. All alone. Brings it off the pipe. Lehman's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. The Hamburgers scoop it up along the boards. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop! Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Chicago's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Takes control of the puck. Chicago's gained possession. The Hamburgers move the puck in the defensive zone. Williams setting up against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Looking from behind the net, trying to find that open man in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he had the answer on that one. The Hamburgers gain possession. Quick feed to Glood. Here's a shot. Big time save by Lehman.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Neptunes are in transition. Odd man rush. Puts it on net and makes the save. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot and you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. True competitor.
Pittsburgh's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. And I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
And he takes the dish. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. On the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Neptunes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it across the blue line. And now snapped away in the defensive end by Gritty. From in close! Scores! The captain comes through! Things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Blue's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it in the entire bench.
Breakaway! Oh, that just... He scores! The captain leading by example! Chicago's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Giants scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Pittsburgh's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go with period number 2. Let's see if the offense continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Hamburglers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition and giving up way too many odd man rushes. And listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Puck picked up by Gritty. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies the slapper. The Neptunes have it now. Intercepted at center by Blue.
Chicago's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a...
He might have a step here. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Blues won the draw at center. The Neptunes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck right by Blue. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Hunter. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lays into the body. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And they cough it up at center. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hunter. Puck scooped up by Blue. Handles the pass. Here they are on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves the puck up to Hunter. Oh, here we go. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. When he just takes off, that's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Neptunes have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Chicago's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And now it's grabbed by Hunter. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shakes himself free. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Pittsburgh's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half the game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Chicago's going to play the puck. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, give momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Chicago's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net.
Hunter is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Cuts to the paint, and he cuts so big with the stick save, kept all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Chicago's trailing here late in the second period, despite being the more active team offensively. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. And that's intercepted. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot! All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Taken by Blue. Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Carries it across the line. Oh, look at the pass! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Fluke's been flying out there tonight here, James. Just have a look back at some of these breakaway goals. I mean, he's anticipating. He's got that linear game north as he moves towards the puck, but he's got to bury it. He's still got to finish it with the pressure on, read the goaltender, and put it in the back of the net.
The Neptunes take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save there. Gains control of the puck here at the line. To his teammate. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gritty's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a big hit. Picked up along the wall by Gritty. There he is from the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lehman.
Hunter's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
The Neptunes come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Scores! Critical!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Neptunes are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck. They haven't panicked. And they're
Three is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. But they've dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Hamburglers get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Picked up along the boards by Williams. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Glood. In close. Oh, what a save with the stick by Lehman. There's another consecutive save. Scooped up along the wall by Gritty. Pittsburgh's grab a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Centermen glide into position. Pittsburgh's won the draw. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Jackson's got the puck, and here he comes. Hit the post!
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Handles the puck.
Williams is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Jordan's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat-trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I would love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Gritty's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it over to Glood. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Williams has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Jackson's got it now deep inside his own end. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck picked up by Gritty. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Quick pass to Hunter. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up.
Loses his check, he's on breakaway. And he shuts the door on that.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Jordan. Sends it over. And that's intercepted by Glood. A great play to sidestep the puck check. Grabbed along the boards by Glood. Chicago sliding the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. Has a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Pulls it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wagner players tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Hamburglers win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Avoids the defender. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
We did, bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm JkXd. Peace. Rochester's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Demo's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Jordan's hard-hitting style was noticeable the last time these rivals met. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Neptunes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Rochester's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Directs it on over to Eric. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he's ridden off the puck. All alone. Turns to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and throws it back to the net.
Pittsburgh's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
And moving their feet, and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
He knew. Breakaway! Right in the low slot. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it's...
Rochester's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James, and that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up with the goal.
Solid hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Eric. Oh, look at this. To the low slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And now he moves it quickly to Devil. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a stretch pass to Jordan. With the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lindros works the puck in his own zone. Out to left wing and into center. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now, James. You can.
He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice. He makes no mistake. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Neptunes are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Shot coming up after that whistle. Jordan's ready
shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Neptunes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Rochester's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Lindros. Gets down to block it. Rochester's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Bacon Country's got it near the point. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Lehman. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dishes it to Hunter. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Rochester's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Moves it to Eric. Here's a shot. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? Oh, nice play, but there's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Jordan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Devils won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Sends the pass down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Eric. Rochester's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Nasty hit along the wall. Back in with attention. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And he takes the pass. Cut block by Eric. And some good footwork to kick it away. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Trying to clear the puck, and they get it done. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And there's the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Neptunes win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Picks up the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Hunter's got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Jordan. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Oh, that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Devil. And now he passes up to Eric. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Rochester's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the middle frame almost done. Picked up along the boards by Lindros. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies him. In all alone on the breakaway. Here's a backhander. Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is a detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills. Top read, and he buries it in the net.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame.
Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Bacon Country's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned
Stars! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You know, it's interesting here. I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Devils got it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Hunter. Along the half wall with the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Hunter. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides the puck across to Devil. And here's the pass. Tremendous glove save by Lehman.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Cutting to the front of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Denies him again. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Eric's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. He knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jordan's won the draw here and they're rolling the attack. Hunter's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. He's him up! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gains the zone from the right side. Lindros plays it against the boards. Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Hunter. Grabs the puck at center. Fires it. Top save and a howitzer.
Gotta love these moments.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Poked away by Hunter. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Into the offensive end now. Rochester's got the puck against the boards. The Neptunes gain possession along the wall. Hunter stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pushes it across to Eric. He's got a step. Big time save. That is clutch with a capital C.
Oh, yeah, in the third period, you got two good teams going head-to-head right now here, James, and a timely save like that can really reset energy for your team. This guy played in front of a lot of goaltenders who made a great save at the right time, and it wound up in our favor on the score sheet.
And he sidesteps the pick there. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Works it across to Hunter. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Rochester's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindros. Rochester's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it on over to Hunter. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. And a stick break setup. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. And here's the pass to Eric. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it ahead to Hunter. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. The Neptunes glided along the line. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Wagner. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Gordon's got it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Quick pass to Jordan. Oh, look at this chance. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical draw here. Rochester's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lindros gains the line and into the offensive zone. Makes some space. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to feed it over to Devil. Chance for the win. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And that's just out of reach. Over the line they come. Feeds it over on the rush. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And there's the save. Rochester's got it in their own zone. And a quick tap up, and here they come again. tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Into the corner now. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Wagner's gonna hang on for a whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Fires one on goal. That opportunity's rejected. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Pittsburgh won the face-off. He says, let's get physical on that play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Lead pass ahead. And there it is, stopped by Wagner. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Passes over to Devil. Bacon Country's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. A chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. For the win. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And there's the horn. And we will continue to play on here in overtime. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more. Are you hashtagging Overtime Challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime rolls on. The next one is the game winner here. Slides it diagonally to Devil. Cutting to the slot. Scores! It's all over! Sudden!
Anyone, the changes are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide.